Hola, and thanks for tuning in for High Plains Passport. There's an element of travel that can only be suggested in guidebooks and doesn't really fit on any map. I'm talking about the internal shift of an intangible moment that one encounters while abroad. So let's break it down. I am tilting now towards the Australian film titled The Castle, just to help illustrate.
Yeah, it's the vibe. Yeah, no, that's basically it. It's the vibe.
Yes, the vibe of Lake Atitlan. Guatemala is well known for the vibrant textiles that are so stunning. I wish I could buy everyone I know something from this region. And the integrity of the Mayan cultures that dwell here are proud and as persevering as the little engine that could. And the mountains and the volcanoes have this regal enchantment that moves all that shall behold. So how could such a majestic place not have a notable vibe? Here is Sarito, and he's just the person to help convey the vibe of the lake. He's an 84-year-old man whom has spent the eve of his life on Lake Atitlan.
I just live in a hotel room, and I have a little studio where I paint. That's what I do. I paint, I write for a couple of magazines, and I play music. All the things that I didn't have time to do when I was wasting my life making money.
As I gander around his homely hotel room, I agree indeed. He lives simply. In Sarito's younger years, he was an ambitious architect and had all the luxuries of a lavish career, like yachts and other posh possessions. While teaching in Australia, a student asked him who he was, and to his bafflement, he couldn't answer.
But I never really stopped to think about who I am. So I dropped out. I had a window of opportunity, so I thought if I don't drop out now, I never will. Well, most people are very concerned with controlling their lives and their environment, and to let go and basically follow a path.
So he left, with the inkling that someday he could wholeheartedly answer that question. Along his stints in India, England, and the States, he found 3 little words that led him here to Central America.
Simplicity, patience, and compassion.
He is a magnetic yet humble man that has refined his life in accordance with the 3 basic essentials of Lao Tzu.
He wrote the Tao Te Ching. Simplicity was far more valuable to me, and I was totally happy. I've never been happier. Patience, just to relax and let it be. Accept what is. Don't try and push the river. And compassion is a real non-attachment to the outcome of whatever you're doing for anybody, but just pouring it out and expecting nothing in return. Loving, loving. Just move into that space. And living, I love living.
I have learned an exceptional amount about virtue from Sarito and Lake Atitlan, and as I idle in the eve of my departure from this abundantly tranquil vibe, I look across the lake and say simply, thank you for teaching me patience while basking in your unfolding views, and in my heart's most compassionate compartment, I shall forever hold a part of your grace. Thanks for tuning to High Plains Public Radio for High Plains Passport, written and produced by Valerie Smith. Music this week from Jose Gonzalez and Sarito. Special thanks to the Iguana for housing me and Sarito. Experience more at laiguanaperdida.com or visit our website, hppr.org, for additional information and a slideshow.